Hey guys, what's up? This is Travis with Accelerated Autos, and today we have a new project. I actually found this car when I was looking at another car and got a heck of a deal on it. I've always wanted this car and I can't wait to work on it, so let's check it out. So this is my new 2005 Evo 8. I got this thing for $2,000. Needs quite a bit of work, but as far as Evos and only paying $2,000, this is a heck of a deal. It's got a wide body kit. It has 18-inch, 11-inch wide XXR rims. It's got the engine here. It's got the tranny. As you can tell, there's quite a few things missing. This car was in a front end accident. It did not bend the rails, but it did bend the radiator support and it tweaked some of the motor mounts. And as you can tell, this tensioner here is touching the frame, so this whole motor is tweaked in here. We're gonna need a whole new timing belt setup. We're gonna need a new valve cover because this is cracked. All the wiring is still here, nothing is plugged in, and the engine is just a couple bolts from coming out. So we'll get the engine out soon and get everything checked out. The tranny bell housing has a crack right here and on the back, but thankfully I have a bell housing on the bench over there so we can swap it out. The rims look awesome. It's got all the doors. Gonna have to do some body work, maybe even replace the doors, do some touch up here. We're gonna need a new back window, which I actually have one over there. Have the rear bumper sitting over there to complete this, although it needs some body work. This rear crash bar needs to be fixed. It's got a Swift set of coilovers. The backs are missing, so we're gonna have to figure that out. And the whole inside is there except for the driver's seat. So all of the dash, the steering wheel, the center console, the shifter, man, it smells very mildewy in here, which is not good. So let's go ahead and just take out all this stuff and see what we got here, and check out the carpet. This thing's been sitting outside for 2 years under a tree, and I imagine with no back window that there's probably going to be some water in there, which is not great. So let's go ahead and get the stuff out of the car and let's see what we got in there. Looks like we have a driver's side fender, passenger side fender, an extra rear seat, OEM intercooler, it says Toyo on the bottom. Short throw shifter, one cracked passenger side headlight, door trim, gauge cluster trim, door window molding, center console trim, some pillar trim, some more pillar trim, hose, some sort of engine mount maybe, tranny mount, big exhaust muffler. It's universal or unbranded. All right, that's everything that we found on the inside. Pretty good haul, some good parts. Definitely smells in here, so let's check it out, see if we have any water or if it feels wet. It's kind of hard to see in the camera, but yeah, this floor feels wet. It smells. This is loose. Oh yeah, that's soaked. Oh, it's soaked back here too. Thankfully, the rear seats are leather or vinyl, so nothing should hopefully be soaked into them. But this whole carpet, the center console, is gonna have to come out. So let's get to it. guys, there you have it. Evo 8's carpet is out, and the driver's area is absolutely soaked. So it must be leaking in somewhere up there. It's really bad. It's so heavy. And yeah, the inside, man, completely insulated. Somebody ripped all this out before and put all this sound deadening in here. Man, it's so awesome. And this back seat will clean up really nice. Looks to be like a pretty much a wipe clean material, like vinyl or something. This rips up here, which stinks, but maybe I can try and sew those together. I don't know. But I still can't believe I got all this for $2 grand. I mean, every door has the door cards and they're flawless. The dash is flawless. I mean, the radio's missing, the mirror's there. We got key with the remote. Ah, this is an aftermarket. Maybe even a remote start, I don't know. Interesting. I mean, somebody took their time and they built this car at some point. I mean, with the body kit, you know, it sticks out almost an inch more than the regular body does. So it looks a little weird, but I think with the bumper on it'll look better. I mean, all this is gonna have to be cleaned up. Obviously, we're gonna have to clean this up and put a window in. But I mean, the rims, for sitting out under a tree for 2 years, at least according to the Carfax, that was my guess. This guy bought it at auction and it sat under a tree for 2 years. He bought it at auction in 2021 and now I'm buying it in 2023. So these nice rims, they can be cleaned up. I mean, they look so good for 2 years in the dirt. I still can't believe I got this deal, this good of a deal, $2,000 for this. The only thing it's missing is the transfer case and the drive shaft. Obviously the front seats are not there, but we can find those or put in an aftermarket. And we're gonna have to do some serious engine work, at least to see what we have. You know, this guy has a fuel labs, fuel regulator. Once we get the spark plug holes cleaned out, then we can maybe see what's going on inside the cylinders. Got to replace all these engine mounts, move the engine back. I want to replace all this front frame. It's got a turbo on there. It spins really nice with no shaft play, but all the wiring's here. So everything, once I know where everything goes, should clip all right in. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of work trying to figure out what everything is, but this is awesome. I can't wait to dig into this. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Sorry, my face, I just realized was right in the camera. I'm gonna let the car air out for a while, maybe put some air freshener in there because it stinks. We'll start cleaning up the dash a little bit, the back seats, and make sure that we don't need to suck out any water. I mean, there's not really much sitting water, but I don't know. I don't know if this stuff absorbs water or not, because I mean, I don't know. I really don't. You know, can't say it feels damp, but hopefully the carpet just absorbs it all. This is going to be quite the project, and I'm super excited. I mean, overall, the car looks great. Anyways, guys, stay tuned. For the next video, we're gonna start getting this thing cleaned up, maybe give it a bath, and I'm gonna start adding parts to my wish list and my cart. Hopefully, maybe in a few weeks, we'll get this thing running. Evo parts are not cheap, so it's gonna take some time to save some money, maybe flip a car or two, and yeah, we'll see what we can find. Anyways, guys, thanks, peace out, catch you later.